Well, today marks 1 month since 6 people were killed inside a Sydney shopping centre in a stabbing frenzy which is still impacting the community. For the owner of Hair Royale inside Westfield, his trip to work triggers traumatic memories every single day. And Bill Mahona joins us now in the studio. Bill, thank you so much for coming in today. We were all so shocked when this happened. You actually witnessed it. You witnessed that horror unfold before your eyes. How are you coping a month on?
Well, a month on, it's still like it was yesterday. I'm not doing very well because I'm back there. So every day I'm there, every day there's triggers, every day I hear something, I see something, and it just comes all back to me. So it's very, very hard to move forward, especially when you work in, customer sits down and asks you what it's like again. So then you relive the whole thing. So it's constant. And then at home, it's very hard trying to socialise properly, trying to sleep, nervous, anxiety. And then sometimes I describe it as being in a hole where you're bodied somewhere but your mind disappears somewhere else.
Yeah, okay.
It's,
Are you being offered the help, the support that you need at this time?
yeah, they came like a week ago. They offered us some support.
Who's that?
The Westfield.
Yep.
But I've already been seeking treatment. But it works for a while. I'm taking some medication as well to try to help me. But just things happen, then you just kind of spiral back down, and somewhere you don't want to be. Where my mind is, you realise after a little bit, because people are talking to you, and you kind of just. When you do come back, you're like, where was I? You've kind of disappeared for a bit.
It's that trauma, isn't it? And sort of it being there and you being unable to shake it, especially, as you said, when you've got customers coming in and asking. I remember, Bill, when we last spoke to you, you were concerned also about the fact that there weren't that many customers coming into the shopping centre because of what happened. Has that changed yet?
Yeah, like, you know, has been some good support from the community. So some people have come or seen my story and come out to try to help out the small business, but there's been so many that haven't. So many cancellations, so many people that have just wanted to come in and come out, kind of like quick services.
Yeah.
You know, they're not really sitting there. I had only some people last week come and say they hadn't come back to the centre since the incident. You know, and their friends still haven't come back. Yeah. You know, some of the people are related to one of the mums that passed away. Yeah. And they'll be like, oh, that was my friend's mother or friend's grandma or something like that, you know.
The fear's still there, isn't it, despite the best efforts to keep it safe?
Yeah, it's been really hard. Like, even yesterday, one of the staff members were like, oh, can I speak to you? And I was like, I wanted to leave early to go for Mother's Day, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, just tell me now, whatever it is. You know, when someone wants to tell you something, you're like, just tell me now. And he's like, oh, look, I'm not feeling comfortable, like, coming to this centre. Like, I don't want to work anymore. So it's like, what? Like...
Yeah, the impacts are still there, aren't they?
But I don't have that choice.
Yeah, of course. All right, Bill, thank you so much for sharing that with us, and hopefully the support and safety measures are helping the situation slowly. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
It's a long haul.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?